You don't escape by running faster. You escape by becoming forgettable. If people are searching for you, understand this. They don't need to be perfect. They just need to notice something obvious. Your job is to give them nothing. Not invisibility, irrelevance. Section 1. How searches really fail. Search teams don't scan every inch. They divide land into zones and rush. 3 minutes, sometimes less. If nothing jumps out, they move on. They're not lazy, they're human. And human attention is your greatest shield. Section 2. Location that makes no sense. Every survival guide tells you the same lie. High ground, clear views, control the terrain. That advice gets people found. You don't want the best spot. You want the most ignored one. Look for ground that feels uncomfortable to walk through. A shallow dip, an awkward fold between slopes, a place where paths naturally bend away. People look where they want to go. You stay where they don't. Section 3. Hiding in transition zones. Thick bushes attract attention. Open areas attract attention. The space between them doesn't. The edge where forest turns messy, where grass breaks into stone, where nothing looks organized. The human brain hates mixed signals. When it can't categorize an area, it skips details. You're not hiding in cover. You're hiding in confusion. Section 4. Think from above. Ground-level concealment isn't enough. You must assume someone is higher. Someone is watching from an angle. Something is mapping from above. Perfect cover looks artificial. Broken cover looks natural. In warm weather, block heat entirely. In cold weather, break it into scattered noise. You're not blocking detection. You're corrupting the data. Section 5. Your gear is a liability. Straight lines don't exist in nature. Perfect shapes don't exist in nature. Your equipment announces you. Blue fabric, smooth curves, shiny surfaces. If you brought it, it doesn't belong. Break outlines, bury colors, cover anything that reflects light. Natural materials don't hide you. They erase you. Section 6. Silence is not stillness. The forest isn't quiet, but it knows when something doesn't belong. Fabric rubbing, metal touching metal, fast movement. That's how people get caught. Move like water, slow, continuous, intentional. Test every step before committing weight. Avoid dry leaves and loose stone. At night, sound travels farther than you think. Silence isn't passive, it's practiced. Section 7. Light is a betrayal. Fire feels small. Light never is. One glow in darkness can travel a mile. Smoke is worse. If heat is unavoidable, keep it hidden. Below ground, short duration, only when natural background hides it. Your camp belongs in shadow. Morning light blocked, evening light blocked. If light touches your position, you chose wrong. Section 8. You leave a scent map. You don't just walk through terrain, you mark it. Sweat, food, smoke, scented products. Everything moves downwind. Never cook where you sleep. Never gather resources nearby. Never create a pattern. Let your scent spread thin and chaotic. A wide problem instead of a clear trail. You're not removing your presence, you're diluting it. Section 9. The 60-second rule. Your camp should feel temporary, because it is. If it takes more than 1 minute to disappear, it's already too slow. Nothing stays laid out. Nothing stays fixed. When you leave, the ground looks untouched. The vegetation looks random. The area tells no story. Tomorrow, someone walks through and never realizes you were there. Outro. Why this works. This isn't about beating technology. It's about exploiting biology. Humans look for patterns. Humans chase easy answers. Humans quit when nothing stands out. You don't run from them. You exhaust their attention. They'll pass within meters of where you slept and never notice, not because you were lucky, because you designed it that way.